So I have been asked, I actually have been, I know people say this, but I actually have been asked on my Instagram DMs a while to put a skincare thing up on YouTube. And so I thought I'd do it now because I'm about to put on my skincare, and then I'm going to put on some makeup later today. I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm going to do it at my desk. I just got my little tripod. You can see my mirror. I have not hung up behind me. So I'm going to do my daytime skincare routine with you guys now. And then tonight I will film my nighttime skincare routine because it is different and more, I want to say more complicated, but it has more steps. A disclaimer here, like, I don't know anything about skincare. This is just what I have tried and what has worked for me. So I'm gonna go through it with you guys. I start by cleansing my face. I just washed my face a while ago with the Fenty Skin Cleanser, and then I will go in with the Fat Water. Right now, I'm almost out. Makes me so sad. But this is the Hydrating Milky Toner Essence. I have used the regular one as well, but when this came out, I have really dry skin. So I wanted to try it, and I think it just hydrates my skin a little bit more. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my hand, rub her together, and then I'm just gonna pat her into my skin. I know some people use those little like cotton rounds and swipe, and for me, because this is a hydrating essence slash toner, I really just want to like prep the skin with it. And then I'll kind of drag whatever is left onto my neck. Thank God I have 3 backups of this. And then I'm gonna go into eye cream. I don't really have I do have a favorite eye cream. It's from Bare Minerals. It's a Skin Longevity eye cream. However, it's like never on sale, and I have this thing where I don't want to pay full price for skincare if there is options that are on sale. So last 21 Days of Beauty, not the one that just happened, but the one right before, the Belif Eye Balm was on sale. So I bought it, and I'm working my way through it. I'm almost done. So I'm going to use this as an eye cream. And damn, you can see my bags. I put this below my eye, and then I do put it on my lid because for some reason my birth control makes my lids super dry and flaky, and if I don't apply moisturizer to my lid, it becomes really scaly. Next, I go in with an essence. Fresh got me. So I had ordered from Sephora a while ago, and they gave me a sample, like a deluxe sample of this, and I was like, okay. I had to Google like when to use it in my skincare routine, and then I tried it, and my skin just like improved so much. I felt like, you know, it was definitely more like luminous. It was I used to have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and I really don't anymore, which is crazy. I just feel like it like transformed my skin. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3 taps of this, and then we're gonna press that into the skin as well. The smell at first was like really off-putting to me, and now I find it really comforting. This shit is expensive though, because it's $82 a bottle, so use this sparingly. Before I'm gonna move in to a mist. I have really dry skin. I like to mist my face, so I've been using the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist, and my friend Elise got me this on my birthday last year, and it's like a jumbo size. The like, yeah, sprayer's great. I don't know if that does anything in the grand scheme of things, but it just feels really nice. And then I only have one more step, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step skincare routine in the morning, and I've currently been working through this little sample I got of the Tatcha water cream. They also gave me, this is from Sephora, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I figure I'm gonna try this one first, and I was like, this is an interesting formula, and then I'll try this one after. But I change my like moisturizers constantly based on like what's on sale, what I have in backups, what's given to me to try. I don't feel like I found a moisturizer for the day that I just like 100% have to stick with. I don't feel like they're all that different. Personally, I could change my mind. You have to really work this into the skin. At first, it like looked like it was separating, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But you just have to really work it into the skin. And then of course whatever's left we always drag onto the neck. And that is my daytime skincare routine. I usually like let this settle into my skin for like a half an hour to an hour before I do any makeup, and I do plan on doing makeup today. So I'm just gonna let this chill. I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna put on makeup. But that is the daytime skincare routine. Okay, I almost forgot, but I did not forget. I told you guys I was gonna do my nighttime skincare routine with you, and I am. And this is how I do it every night. My side table is right in front of me, and I have all of my skincare in front of it, and I just sit down on the ground. I don't know, you know, when I lived with my dad, I had a really small bedroom, so I like to do a lot of things on the ground because it felt like I had space there. So anyway, I still do it on the ground ritually. So I'm gonna go through my nighttime skincare routine with you guys. As before, like, I don't really know anything about skincare. I just know what has worked for me and what hasn't worked for me. And I've gone with that. So I just cleansed my face. I'm getting a little pimple here, which makes me not so happy. So I'm actually gonna start out with, from CosRx, these little pimple patches. And I wish I had a mirror, so I'm gonna stare into the viewfinder for this. Yeah, okay, that's actually, damn, I'm spot on. So I'm just gonna put a pimple patch over this pimple. It came out of nowhere, and then I picked, and I shouldn't have picked. Okay, and I just start similarly to how I did before, which is with the fat water. Do the same thing, rub it between the hands, press it into the skin, and I like putting the pimple patch on first because obviously it tells you to put it on when you have nothing on your face, but then also when you press in your product, you just kind of press around it. As with before, we drag down the neck. I'm gonna change into a t-shirt. I didn't get to wear my sweater vests this year because it got really, really cold really quickly. And it was like, I don't have fall anymore, and this is like a fall attire. But I wanted to wear my sweater vest. I've had it for 2 years, I've never worn it outside. For the eye cream, we're gonna do the Belif Moisture Eye Balm again until I'm out of this, which is pretty close to it. And I put a little bit more eye cream on than I probably should at night, because I mentioned to you guys, the lids of my eyes, for some reason, with this birth control that I'm on, get really, 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 really dry and almost scaly to the touch if I don't super duper hydrate them. So I kind of like layer on the eye cream. I love this one because it's very thick. Some eye creams are pretty thin. Gives my eyelid specifically like the moisture that it needs so that I don't wake up with scaly eyes. Anyway, we're gonna go back in with the Fresh Kombucha Essence. Little 3 dots of that. Put that around in our hands and really, really press this into the face. Next, as I told you guys in the morning, I love a mist. So I'm gonna go with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. As with the morning, I'm also using this one from Rodial, which I kind of really like, but I love the sprayer on this. Next up is serum. Right now I'm using this one from Volition. This is the Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum. I got this from a FabFitFun. Really enjoy this. The serum I thought was gonna be way liquidier. It's pretty gel-like, but one little dropper of this does the whole face. This I don't press in. I don't know why. I like to rub in my serums. Then while we let that dry, I'm gonna put on my lip mask. I'm loving this lip mask so much. This is from Fenty Skin, and this is their Plush Put-In Lip Mask. They do have a new scent flavor, I don't know what to call it, for the holidays, and I really want it. You click it up a little bit, then you take your finger, and it is luxe. It is intensely hydrating. I see such a difference in my lips. As I mentioned, I'm like literally dry everywhere. So in the winter, like my lips get scaly. My lips get really, really scaly, really chapped. And this, I feel like I've been waking up with very moisturized lips, which is incredible. For nighttime moisturizer, when I was at Sephora, I went to Youth to the People, and I've heard nothing but good things about Youth to the People. And I told them, I was like, I've heard a lot of good things about you. I don't know where to start. And they gave me this Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. And I've been using it. They gave me, this would be like a deluxe sample. A little bit goes a long way because I've been using this for like a week and a half now. I don't know if I see a huge difference from my CeraVe moisturizer, which is significantly cheaper. But I do have another pot of this. So I think I'm gonna like use the rest of this, go back to my CeraVe moisturizer for 2 weeks, document how my skin looks, and then try this again and see if there is a difference. Because if there is like a significant difference, maybe I just can't see it because I don't have like a before after. But if there is a significant difference, I would consider switching. It smells like Lemon Pledge, which brings me back to cleaning for Christmas with my mom. That's the only time we would pledge the whole house. I'm actually going home this weekend to New Jersey to bake my mom's very famous apple pie. She literally didn't even want people to have the recipe. Like when we were at her wake, one of the, you know, you have those poster boards at wake of like pictures of people. We had my mom's apple pie recipe and we redacted it, and people were like, what? How could you redact this? And my mom, I have a picture of her, I'll put here, making apple pies together 2 years ago. and it's been 2 years. 2 years ago when we brought back her famous apples and I asked her to teach me. Because 2 years ago she was really sick when she first got diagnosed with cancer, and I didn't think she was going to make it past Christmas. So again, a gift that I got like 8 more months with her. But I feel like to keep my mom alive, I have to do things that remind me of her and honor her. And so I'm gonna make a pie for my pop. His wife passed away recently, so making one for my pop and making one for my mom's best friend, one for Thanksgiving, and then one to like cut up and give out to friends. Anyway, last step in my skincare routine for nighttime, I'm so sorry I'm talking so much through this, is a new addition. This is from Trader Joe's, and I love Trader Joe's, but this is their Marula cold pressed virgin seed oil. I used to use one from Tarte, and I do not support Tarte anymore, so I was looking for a replacement, and this was $6.99, and this works better than Tarte. So I'm just gonna take a little dropper, put some in my fingers, and I do also, I don't know, I like to rub this in as well. And that is my nighttime skincare routine. It's for dry skin. Like if you have oily skin, I do not know if this would do anything for you, but I have very dry skin. Thank you guys for watching. This is my nighttime skincare routine and my daytime skincare routine. If you have any suggestions for videos, please leave them down below. I really do want to start making more content and doing YouTube. I find it really fun and really relaxing. And shout out to my dad, because sometimes he watches these videos. So, hey Dad, if you do. Alright, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all in the next video.